Hey everybody, welcome back. We're getting closer to Season 3, and now is a good time to show you the best solo glitches in Black Ops 6 Zombies. So let's try and glitch 120 likes on this video to help my channel grow, and we'll be posting new daily glitches when Season 3 starts, so be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss out. If you go into Liberty Falls and do not destroy the barricade on the roof, then you can jump over to the small roof from the zipline, and you can use Ether Shroud with Burst Dash if you need to. The zombies will now slowly make their way to you, so you can use this to easily kill them. All the zombies will have to climb up to get to you, but you'll probably want to turn on the Rampage Inducer or they'll just take too long to get to you. It's not a great spot to use, but it might help out some of you newer players, so give it a try. There's a glitch working right now that lets you equip locked weapons in zombies, and I'll be showing you how to equip the locked akimbo weapons. To start, go into Multiplayer Private Match and create a new build for the locked weapon you want to equip. Doing this will give you the ability to duplicate it, but don't do that just yet. You'll also need one camo for the knife, and make sure that you equip it onto the weapon before going any further. Now go into Warzone and make 3 duplicates of the knife with the camo on it, then stick the first dupe into your Warzone loadout. Next, go into Zombies and stick the second duped knife into your zombie loadout. Then go into Multiplayer Private Match and stick the third duped knife into your Private Match loadout. Then go back into Zombies and delete all 3 of the duplicates you created. Head back into Multiplayer Private Match and you should still see one of the duplicated weapons in your loadout. So just remove the camo from the weapon and then head back into Zombies. Now make 3 duplicates of any weapon, and only 2 of the dupes will show up, so you can then use this glitch to equip locked weapons. Go to the locked weapon that you want to equip and make a dupe of it. Then go to a different weapon and create a new build. Then go back to the locked weapon and make another duplicate, and after that, head into Private Match. You'll still see the duplicated weapon in your Private Match class, and all you need to do is make a duplicate of that weapon and then equip it. When you head back into Zombies, that locked weapon will be in your loadout. You can also use this exact same glitch to equip locked weapons into your primary slot by following the same steps from the beginning, but you'll just do it with primary weapons instead. The instant kill glitch on Liberty Falls still works, and it's currently the best glitch in the game. To start, you're going to need to have an akimbo melee weapon, so this will only work with 3 of the Ninja Turtle weapons, which you can unlock for free by going into the armory. You'll want to make sure that the weapon is in the active slot, and you'll need to earn 250k XP to unlock the weapon. The easiest way to do this is by going into Citadel in directed mode. Just follow the prompts on the screen until you reach round 10. Then you'll need to start upgrading the swords, and by the time you have upgraded the stag sword, the round cap will be 12. Once on round 12, go grab the upgraded lion sword and stand inside the fireplace in the dining hall. Make sure your back is to the corner, and then pin down the trigger and let the sword kill all the zombies. You can use this to farm unlimited XP and Gobblegums while AFK, but this only works for 6 hours before your 4 stacks fill. So set a timer and then just save and quit before you hit 6 hours if you want to continue using this for AFK XP. You can go AFK in a couple of different spots, but zombies can sometimes throw meat or get stuck somewhere, so you'll want to check back often. If all goes right, you should be able to unlock everything inside the armory in no time. Once you have your akimbo weapon, go into Liberty Falls, but make sure that you have Ether Shroud with Void Sheath unlocked. I heard the quickest way to unlock augments is by using exfil at round 31 or 41, so just grind your favorite map until Ether Shroud is maxed. You'll need to complete the main Easter egg to get the jet gun, or you can try using the Wonder Bar gum, but you'll probably end up with the ray gun. Decoys and Ether Shroud will make completing the bowling alley step very easy. You can also try leaving a crawler alive if you're having problems beating this part of the quest. Once you have the jet gun, all you need to do is equip it into your hands and then use Ether Shroud. You don't need any perks, and you also don't have to pack a punch it. You will automatically pull out the akimbo weapons, and then you'll want to start using the melee button before Ether Shroud wears off. On PlayStation, you'll want to start spamming the R3 button and continue to do this after Ether Shroud has worn off. Then all you need to do is pull the trigger once and the weapon will continuously fire. It won't be strong enough to kill all the bosses in higher rounds, so just equip a lethal into your hands like a thermal grenade to instant kill everything. The jet gun will still be firing even though it might not look like it is, and everything will be instant killed as long as you have the right lethal in your hands. There are a bunch of different spots you can use to go AFK, and one of the best is inside the bank by the vault. Sometimes zombies will become stuck in the higher rounds, so just open up all the bank doors to reduce the chance of this happening. If you climb ladders or use zip lines, the glitch will be ruined, so grab everything you want before setting up the glitch, or just get into it again after you've grabbed what you wanted. Go into your combat settings and make sure your equipment behavior is set to toggle. This will allow you to hold the grenade in your hands instead of throwing it. Turning on the Rampage Inducer will help you go through the rounds quicker, but if you don't feel like doing this glitch in standard mode, then you can just use directed mode instead. Just remember you can only go AFK for 6 hours at a time inside of directed mode. If you want to quickly unlock all camos or just farm unlimited XP, then head into Citadel in directed or standard mode. I created a brand new account to show you guys that anyone can use this to level up augments and unlock camos with very little effort and no requirements. The first perk you're going to want to buy is Deadshot Daiquiri for easier headshots. Then turn on the power to Pack-a-Punch, and if you haven't fought the boss before, then I recommend that you kill him outside. A Molotov will make this strat better, and you can increase your chances of getting one with the Vulture Aid perk, but it's not required. Then go to round 10 to get a stamp and use it to grab the Lion Sword. You can upgrade the sword by grabbing Dragon Breath from 3 locations around the map. You'll take damage when holding the flame, so just punch zombies to regain some health. Once all 3 flames are returned to the sword, it will be fully upgraded and you'll be ready to grind camos. Now buy perks like Jug and Quick Revive and use any salvage you get to upgrade the weapon that you want camos on. Next, go activate one of the oil traps and stand on the railing. Then use the sword's special ability to light the oil on fire and quickly swap to the weapon that you want to level up. The oil combined with the fire will instant kill everything that touches it, and all kills will count as critical kills, so you can use this to quickly unlock camos. Using exfil at round 31 is the best way to level up augments, so you can use this to quickly reach that round. Kill the helmet zombies and parasites if you need to, but everything else will just die to the fire. And always be checking the drops for Molotovs or thermal grenades, which you can also use to light the oil on fire. Charge the sword to use the special ability, which you can do by killing zombies. Once the eyes are glowing, the sword is charged, and you can activate the special by pressing both trigger buttons at the same time. Make sure that you swap to the upgraded weapon, and if the zombies are not being insta-killed, then your weapon is not upgraded enough. I'd do this in directed mode if you're new to the game, but you'll earn faster XP and camos in standard mode. You only need to kill around 15 zombies to charge the sword, and you can do this at the start of a round and then use the trap to kill the rest of them. If you're using Molotovs, then make sure you do not throw it where you're standing or you'll take fire damage, so just be careful. A boss might drop a mutant injection or chopper gunner, which will be very helpful when trying to exfil. And if you finish the round at the bar, you can activate exfil without any problems. If you're doing this in directed mode, then you can just save and quit to collect your XP and camos. Once you have a mastery camo unlocked, you can instantly glitch it onto every other weapon in the game completely solo. To start, go into Warzone and make 3 duplicates of any weapon and then equip the first dupe into your Warzone loadout. Then go into Zombies and place the second dupe into your zombie loadout. After that, go into Multiplayer Private Match and put the third dupe into your Private Match loadout. Then go back into Zombies and delete all 3 duplicates. Now go back into Multiplayer Private Match and you'll still see the duplicated weapon, so all you need to do is make one change to it, then head into Warzone Private Match. Once in Private Match, duplicate any weapon 3 times and only 2 of the duplicates should show up. Now you're ready to duplicate camos, so go find the blueprint that has the camo that you want and just duplicate it once. Then just go to the weapon that you want the camo glitched onto and say create new build. You'll instantly equip any camo or charm from that blueprint onto any new build that you make, so fill up all your Private Match loadouts with these glitch blueprints so that you can save them all later. You can quickly swap the camos you're duping by just duplicating another blueprint with the camo that you want, and then select Create New Build on a different weapon. This is how you can put the Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2 camos onto Black Ops 6 weapons solo. Once all your private match classes are full of duped camos, then back all the way out to the start page and then go back into Warzone private match. To permanently save these as blueprints, you'll need to make one change to the weapon and then duplicate it. And you'll need to do this to all the weapons with the duped camos if you want to use them online. You shouldn't have any problems using the Black Ops 6 camos in Zombies or multiplayer. But if you're wanting to see the Modern Warfare 3 camos on Black Ops 6 guns, then try using them in Warzone instead of multiplayer. We used to have some amazing glitches on Terminus when the game first came out, but most of the good ones have now all been patched. Thankfully, there is a solo working God mode glitch plus a new unlimited ammo glitch. You can combine these glitches together to farm faster XP, and this can be done on a team or completely solo. To start, make your way into Terminus, and you'll need the Void Sheath Augment on Ether Shroud, and you're also going to need an akimbo melee weapon like the katanas. First turn on the power, and then add dead wire to your weapon. Take the Pack-a-Punch lift and shoot the same electrical panels that I do to open up the research room. Then kill the zombie inside the room, and grab the piece that drops out. Next, grab the piece inside the C-Tower, and then add it to the machine. Then interact with the 3 computers spread around the map. Next, you'll need to figure out the sequence, or just bribe Dr. Peck for the code. Once you've entered the code, reach round 9 and then grab the resonator. Then destroy the 3 orbs on the small islands to get the piece required for the Wonder Weapon. Then go craft the Wonder Weapon, and yes, this glitch works in both directed and standard mode. To get unlimited ammo, make sure the Wonder Weapon is in your hands and then activate Ether Shroud. You will automatically pull out your akimbo weapons, so then just start spamming the melee button, which is R3 on PlayStation. Keep doing this even after Ether Shroud has worn off, and then when you tap the left trigger once, it will continuously fire. This ability won't kill any of the zombies, but it does stun them, which makes them weaker to the beam's attack. The beam attack will not have unlimited ammo, but this exploit can still be used to easily reach high rounds. If you continue the main quest all the way up to the Nathan boss fight, then you can get into the God mode glitch. If you're doing this solo, then you'll need to have a Molotov and a self-revive, but this glitch works much better if you have a team. Once you can enter the code at Nathan's tank, throw the Molotov at your feet and then interact with the code just before you go down. If you timed it just right, the keypad will pop up on the screen just before you go down, and once you're revived, all the zombies will ignore you. Once you're in the no target glitch, you will need to do the unlimited ammo glitch over again. So equip the beam smasher, activate Ether Shroud, and then start spamming the melee button until it is worn off. If you're doing this on a team, one player can stand inside the elevator while the God mode player blocks the door. The no target player might be moved around by bosses in the higher rounds, and they can also take damage, so be sure to fill up on perks. Use the special attack to stun the zombies, and then use the laser to finish them off. Climbing ladders will cause you to lose the unlimited ammo glitch, so keep that in mind. You'll want to pack-a-punch the weapon if you plan on reaching high rounds, and if you end up losing the unlimited ammo glitch, then just repeat it over again. If you're solo, you can block the door to the research room and kill all the zombies as they spawn in, or you can also go to the small island and kill them there instead. You can also park a boat below the C-Tower to start a pileup. The zombies will eventually destroy the boat, but you can just summon another one and park it in the same spot. Both of these glitches are very easy to do, and if you want people to play zombies with, then you can join our Discord linked in the description, or try asking in the comments. Hopefully some of these will still be working when Season 3 starts, and be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all the best glitches. If you made it this far into the video, then say the secret word, level up, in the comments. Thank you so much for all the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao!